the power step up. They can do this with dumbbells for people that are stronger or more coordinated with it, but this is mainly for power, and it's going to get your heart rate up. So pretty much everyone started with body weight, and you know, unless it's someone, you guys will probably know who you can have do it with weight and who you can't. Most people don't need to do it with weight. They can just practice getting better with their body weight and get a lot of benefit from it. So basically, it's a step up where you drive aggressively and actually jump up off the top of the box, and then you switch feet and you land with the other foot on top of the box. The idea with these is that you're trying not just to switch your feet on the box, but you're trying to drive up as high as you can, land, drive up, land, drive up, and land. So I always tell people to try to think about getting like your head, your shoulders, and your hips all to move up together. So if you get someone to get their hips are going further up away from the ground, everything else is rising with it, as opposed to just switching their feet, which I'll show you what that would look like too. When you set this up, for the height, you want to have it be a pretty low box. Everyone's going to try to say, no, they can go higher, they can use a taller box, but it's not about the height of the box. So just don't tell them what box to use and make them use that. Their upper leg should be not at parallel, it should be below parallel. So, or rather above parallel. So if they're standing upright, when they step up to something, they shouldn't step all the way up to where the lower leg gets to parallel, just below. You want to be able to create a lot of power on the way up, and we don't want to be so high up that they're slow through that range. So for me, I'm using just this, like the smallest box. I think it's 12-inch box. So when I step my foot up there, you can see my lower leg is at here's parallel, I'm beneath parallel. So I can go a little higher if I wanted to, but as long as I'm not to here, that's too high. So right there is where I want to be. So I'm going to demo a couple reps. I'm going to do a few good reps first, and then I'll show you a couple bad reps where either just like switching the feet, like I was mentioning before, and then I'll go back and just show a couple good ones. Now I'm going to do a couple bad ones. They're trying to go too quick and just changing feet. Okay, so you will probably see people do that. Tell them to slow down, one rep at a time. Just focus on as much height as possible. Good safe landing. People are probably going to try and do their reps too quick, like try to do the next one as soon as they land. Just stop them and say, you know, kind of land, recover, and then get a good rep after that. So just make sure they land safe, reset, and get a good drive up. You don't want them to start getting, you know, it'll start looking clumsy and sloppy, and they're not getting the benefit out of it. So just slow them down. For someone that's feeling really uncomfortable with these, just put them on something lower. So if they have to do it on a 25-pound bumper plate on the ground where they're jumping this high, that's fine. They can still work on their coordination, their timing, their explosiveness, their balance. Or you can go to a 45-pound plate. You can put them on the soft boxes. Whatever you're gonna do, just don't take out the jumping, the explosive aspect. Unless someone has an injury where they can't do something explosive like that, then we'll look at something else.